Hey guys, welcome back, and today I want to go over a little bit more of my Raspberry Pi home automation project. Today we're going to go over putting jobs or scripts that I've written. You may have seen the video before, the AP reboot script. We're going to put that in a cron and automate that so it runs once a week. So we're going to go over a little bit about cron and how we set that up and how we get that automated. Also, I want to bring up, videos are going to be a little sparse over the next few weeks, dealing with some medical issues, but after that we'll be back to normal. So thanks for hanging with me, and let's get started. Hey guys, I want to make a quick video here to explain how I'm going to automate my AP reboot script. And if you haven't seen the video on that, I'll put the link down in the description. How I'm going to automate it to run, well, I really want it to run every week, to go out and reboot my access points every week. So to do that, we're going to use the Crontab, and Crontab is a scheduling piece of software, let's call it, on a Unix-based system. So I'm going to use my Raspberry Pi 0W running in the headless mode. Again, video about that in the description if you want to see that. And, which is going to run basically the command line version, the non-GUI version of Linux, and we're going to put our scripts on that, so that'll be running Linux and Python because my script is in Python, and it will schedule these reboot scripts to run every week. So first, the basic overview of Crontab. There's these 5 variables. You run a command, which will be our AP reboot script. So if you leave them all at stars or asterisks like this, your command's going to run every minute. So the first asterisk, or the first star, is the minute. So if I wanted to run a task every 15 minutes, I would set this right here to 15 and leave these all at asterisks. So that would be, you know, if you wanted to back up a file every 15 minutes because it changes that much, you could do that by performing that task. This second variable space is the hour. So same thing, you wanted to back up a file every hour. You know, set this one to 1, and it would run that, and leave everything else at the stars, and it would run that every hour. The third one is the day of the month. So on the 15th, if you want to run a script every 15th of the month, set that to 15, and it'll run then. The fourth is the actual month, and 1 through 12. So this one right here, that could, like say you wanted to do something every March, you could set that to 3 to cover March. And don't get confused when I'm just explaining these individually. You can combine all these together to get something. You could run it on the 15th or the third month, which would be March, every 15 minutes in March. So that's where you get the flexibility of your schedule. But anyway, the last asterisk here, that's going to be the day of the week, and that's what we're going to use in our AP script. We're going to use day of the week and probably the hour. And then maybe for the second one, if we want to offset a little bit, we'll go by the minute. So here's some examples. This one runs every minute, all stars. 35 in the first one, this command, I'm sorry, a 30, will run every 30 minutes. And this is kind of what we're going to do right here for our AP reboot script. At the hour of 2, which would be 2 a.m., and 30 minutes on the 5th day, which would be Friday. So runs every Friday at 2:30 a.m. That's where we're going to end up putting in our cron tab. So as we edit this, we're going to run that script, and we're going to have the Pi reboot that first AP at 2:30 a.m. This is the way we're going to add it. So first you can do a Crontab-E to edit your cron tab. And then what you're going to do is type this line in. And this is my file location, so this is my command. If we go back up to our top example, it's going to be this section right here. So Again, 30 minutes, 2 on the hour. And this one I went ahead and set it to 6 just to do something different. That's going to be a Saturday. So really it's going to be Friday overnight, right? Saturday morning at 2:30 a.m. It's going to run this script. So now I'm going to set it up in my Pi, run it, put it in the Crontab, and then every Friday morning it's going to reboot that access point at 2:30 a.m. Or every Saturday morning it's going to reboot that access point at 2:30 a.m. And that's all there is to it. Just to go back, I can show you on my Mac that you can look and see what's currently in your Crontab. I think it's -L. Yeah, I don't have anything listed in my Crontab, but if I wanted to edit it, I'd just do a Crontab -E, and that's where I can add my command, and then just save it. And that's all there is to it. I'm going to get this done. Start rebooting these, and we'll be good to go. Guys, one thing I forgot to mention real quick: when you run a Crontab -E to edit that, and let's say you put your command in and you want to save it. It looks like by default, at least the Mac's going to use the Vim editor. It's kind of a VI based editor, so it's going to have those weird commands. So after you get your command in, you want to save it, you want to type : and you can see it right down here what I'm typing, right quit, so :WQ, and that's how you're going to save that file. So I just wanted that for any of you that aren't familiar with Linux, Unix, / Mac stuff. That's how you're going to save your Crontab. So, okay guys, that's all we have for today. Hope this helps somebody out. You got any questions about Cron, anything you think you would do differently, leave a comment below. Please like, subscribe, share with anybody that could be interested. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.